Could have sworn the last time I looked at this, which was a couple of days ago, this said time remaining was 9 days. I'm like, 9 days? Gotta be kidding me. You only have 9 days to do this quest. This main event? I got that wrong. Okay. I'm not looking forward to this. But I'm gonna try. Oh! Of course. He isn't gonna be seeing my combo.
Hey! Tainari and Kali are over there! And Dia and Candace are with them! Let's go say hi!
Everyone, good with your assignments? Then let's get the show on the road. Oh, and again, please be careful. The last thing we want is for her to find out our plan. Don't worry about that. Mercenaries can keep a secret like our lives depend on it. Sounded weird, but did not sound like her. I'm not sure this scenario is quite that extreme. You know what I mean, Candace. Just a figure of speech. I'm still kind of nervous. It's not that I'm scared I'll let anyone or something slip. It's just, what if she suddenly shows up behind me without warning? Like, no!
Hey there! What are you guys talking about?
Oh, nothing. Ah, nothing! I swear, I don't know anything you do. I'm not hiding anything. You're definitely hiding something. Calm down, Golly. At least check who it is before you freak out. Sphera, Paimon, fancy seeing you here. Great to see you all. Oh, it's you two. You scared me half to death. Just like when I lost focus in class and Master Tainari suddenly shows up behind me, but even scarier. I know, it doesn't sound like her either. I have a cold of some kind, so my voice is not very good. Are you here for the I was afraid of this. Subaru's festival? Subaru's?
Yeah, festivals are always so fun. It seemed like the perfect time to come back and hang out with all of our friends.
This one is extra special. I heard from Master that the Academia is planning a grand birthday celebration for the Dendro Art. Perhaps it's a small attempt to make amends for their past behavior.
Guess we came at the perfect time. A grand celebration calls for even more good food and fun than usual.
In my head, before she said that, I read that as fun than useful. Or useless. No, I think I said useless. Fun than useless.
But
no,
what were you gossiping about just now? Paimon heard something about a secret.
over here, too. I'll explain everything in private. We're preparing a birthday surprise for the Dendro Archive.
Ooh, a birthday surprise?
It was Dia's, actually. But Dia's idea, actually. Oh, well, it was just something that occurred to me while talking with Dunjazar. The Subaru Festival always seems to follow the same formula, so I figured a change of pace might be nice. Dunjazar liked the idea, and so did the others, so we got the ball rolling pretty quickly. If we want this to be a surprise, the fewer people who know, the better. We're dealing with the god of wisdom here. A single slip of the tongue is enough to spoil the whole thing.
Yeah, that all makes sense. So, do we have to keep talking like this until the festival ends?
Are they whispering? Well, my voice is low anyway, probably, right? So, anyway, we'll only ask a few of our friends to help out since they happen to have free time.
So what exactly are you planning?
Well, we heard the Dendro Archon loves candy, so we want to take advantage of that. Oh. We're also planning a birthday meal after the carriage parade, so I'll have to Mua feast as well. We left most of the specifics to Kaveh. Right now, all we need to do is purchase the food and decorations. Is there anything we can do to help?
Yeah, put us to work! Now that we're in on the plan, we should do something to contribute!
Hey, Candace, weren't you looking for someone to help you with the shopping? Yeah, I've been in the desert so long, I was worried I wouldn't be the best judge of the goods around here. We can help with that. As long as it's not too much trouble.
No trouble at all. We're more than happy to help.
Hey, seems like you're really learning your manners, Paimon. I'll happily take you up on that offer then. Alright, it's settled. Signal will book the venue, Dungeon and I will take care of the decoration, and you see our own food.
Ooh, so exciting! This is gonna be the best birthday surprise Nahida could ask for!
Shh.
Oh, right. Paimon almost forgot. Gotta keep it a secret.
But she's with me, so... Oops. Rocking carriage. Where's my mouse? Oh, recipe! 4 recipes? Oh, that's not a recipe. That's just that. Darn it. When I saw 4, I'm like, oh, wait a minute. That's not right. That's it, right? Yeah. Go shopping with Candace. I've already looked at this. Oh. Okay. Well, where is she? Where is she? Is she down? Looks like she's over there. If only you had Farina instead of these other characters. Hey, I just realized we're all girls. Well, I was thinking about putting a healer in my party, but that would have been a girl too. And it would have been Dory, and Dory is not really built to be a healer at the moment. I tried, but yeah. You should have a bridge here. Come on. How is this supposed to be a port when there's no bridges to help, you know, carry the stuff from one place to another? Yeah. Oh.
Oh, there's all kinds of delicious scents in the air today. The sea breeze in Port Ormos isn't even enough to cover them up.
This is the final stop of the carriage parade, so many of the vendors decide to set up their stalls in advance. The city's a lot more lively than usual. Same goes for our village. Everyone's doing their best to make this truly unforgettable Sparrows Festival.
Well, with all these vendors, there's no way we're going back empty-handed. Just leave the haggling to us.
Alright. Oh. What's wrong? Are you okay? I'm fine. What is it? Sorry for making you worry. Let's go to that store and place our order. And add an order. I will have order!
Welcome! What can I get for you today?
Oh, thank God. I like to place an order for the Subaru Festival. Could you have them ready for pickup after the parade?
Ah, no problem at all. What'll it be?
We'll take 3 orders each of masala cheese balls, potato boats, and curry shrimp, and 10 orders of pani puri.
One sec. Let me jot this down. Potato boats, panipuri. All right. We'll have that ready as scheduled. That's a fairly sizable order.
Does that mean we can expect a discount?
Of course. Let me see. That should come to 29,000 mora. But you can have it for 26,000. How's that sound?
What about 20,000?
Huh?
Wow, she really went for it.
Ah, that's a bit tricky. We're going to be fairly busy that day, and we're setting aside all these ingredients for your order.
What if I add 5 orders of samosas? Would that help lower the price?
Well, in that case, the most I can offer is 20% off.
Great, we'll take it. Thank you very much. I added a very in there.
Of course, of course. Thank you for your order.
So it turns out Candace is way better at haggling than us?
I just used my natural charm. Oh, one more thing.
Oh, something you wanted to add to your order, miss?
No, I just wanted to remind you to keep an eye on the fire you got going there. If you let it burn too long, it could become a safety hazard.
Oh, thanks for your concern, but I replaced the charcoal earlier today, so it should be...
Bang! Extremely loud noise.
Woo!
I don't need to put that in there too.
So much smoke!
Oh man, you kid? Are you alright?
I'm fine, thanks. It's just... that was so strange.
Was it the wind generator?
It's certainly possible. I had a similar problem not too long ago. I thought switching to this one would fix the issue, but...
We can look into the true cause of the problem a bit later. What matters now is that you're alright. Need any water? I got some on me. Hydro is my element.
I'm alright. It seems like you got a good eye, miss. Just wish your warning came a little earlier. Probably could have avoided this scenario entirely. In any case, I'll definitely fix the stove today, so don't worry about any delays.
Take your time. Your health and safety are more important. I'll just leave this deposit here.
Sounds good. See you soon.
That was a close call. Good thing you're fast on your feet, Candace.
How did you know something was wrong with the stove? I guess you could call it a gut feeling. It's hard to describe.
Well, where should we go next? Preferably somewhere without any fire hazards. Paimon's still a little traumatized by what happened.
There. Let's go buy some fruit. We need to make the candy.
Sounds good. It's been a while since we had the chance to shop at Port Ormos. Maybe we can pick up some other things along the way.
Yeah, when was the last time I was here? I don't know. I feel like it was last time I was here was for some kind of story. Where am I going? It's close by. I see 25. Oh, okay.
Let's see. The fruit stand should be that way. Candace, are you okay?
That gut feeling again? Watch out!
Huh?
Are you okay, little one?
I'm fine. Thank you, miss.
What happened?
I'm so glad the NPCs at least have voices.
That crate came out of nowhere. Luckily, Candace saved that little girl before she got hit.
Where are your parents, child?
They're at the tavern by the harbor. But I got bored, so I came out to play.
Bad one. No. You're safe now, little one. Just be careful next time.
Go back to your parents now, child.
Okay.
Whose crates are these?
I don't know.
They're mine?
How many times have I told you not to leave heavy objects by the road? When are you gonna learn?
I'm sorry. It's just... we ran out of storage on our latest shipment.
Oh, I wonder if I could have read that one guy's mind.
And?
Nothing. I'll take care of it right away. I won't do it again.
Thank you, everyone. I should have been keeping a closer eye on everything. It's lucky you were here, Miss Candace. I really don't know how things would have turned out otherwise.
It was nothing. Don't blame yourself. Sheriff? Wasn't expecting that. I understand just how difficult it is to look after a whole region. Still, with the festival coming, we need your village more than ever.
I always feel like I could use an extra pair of eyes during Sabjura's season. I appreciate the reminder, Miss Candace. Anyway, you were probably in the middle of something, so I'll leave you to it. Enjoy the festival!
That was some quick thinking, Candace. It was like you leapt into action before the crate even started to fall.
Like you knew what was going to happen all along. Pinky senses, although you don't have a tail. Something new is happening. I just can't say anything about it. Actually, I did see something. I saw the crate fall before it happened. See? I told you!
Wait, you mean you saw the future?
Yes, something similar happened with the Sova. I saw what was about to happen. The Eye of Prophecy. It's actually real? I don't think it's related to my amber eye. Growing up, it's never shown me any kind of strange phenomenon. Is this in the story? Because I don't remember that. I mean, it has been a really long time. Does she have a hangout? Oh, now I'm curious. She's a 4-star, right? But ever since this morning, I've been seeing things that don't match with reality. And after a few seconds, they actually come to pass.
Have you told anyone else about this?
Not yet. I still haven't determined if this is the true power of prophecy, and I don't want to make anyone worry. But why did it come on all so suddenly? Did something happen this morning? Nothing out of the ordinary, really. I prayed to the gods, made my plan for the day, then went to meet my friends. Although, if I had to think of something, I did find this gem along the way.
Whoa, it's beautiful!
There's something about it. So you sense it too? The gem seems to contain traces of unusual elemental energy. I only bought it because it piqued my interest.
Could the gem be the source of the visions?
It's certainly possible. Here, try for yourself. Maybe you'll see something as well. I want to try. Let me see. Nothing. 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 I don't think anything happened. So it doesn't work for just anyone. Perhaps there's some kind of trigger condition. Or could it be because of my connection to Lord Alamar?
Maybe we could ask the others.
Everyone's been so busy preparing for the festival. I really don't want to trouble them with something so trivial. Luckily, I don't have too many responsibilities over the next few days, so I can investigate on my own. It's part of my duty as a guardian. We can help too! Even better! Having your company is like sitting around a bonfire with trusted companions. Your presence just puts people at ease. Alright, let's finish our shopping first, then we can investigate the gem. At the very least, we should ask around the merchant circles for information on its origins.
Speaking of merchants, Paimon can think of someone who's always in the know. Although getting information out of her is definitely gonna cost us.
Dory. Ah, do you mean Dory? I've heard people talk about her in our village before. Good or bad?
Yep, that's on. But she's pretty touchy when it comes to Mora, so it's best not to haggle too much.
Pink purple girl, where are ya? Wait, this looks like a bridge, but it's not a bridge. Oh, it's above. I don't see her. Is she above? She's not above. Pink? Purple? Pink purple? I see some pink purple flowers. I see kitties. But that's not what we're looking for. Oh, there she is. She's talking to. No, get off that. Here you go, you asked for. As promised, all of the best quality, I assure you. Can I introduce you in a newest offering before you go? No? Well, see you around then.
Dory!
I did her voice better in the other one. Oh, if it isn't two of my most valued customers and Miss Candace. Now this is getting interesting. What brings the guardian of our village to my neck of the woods? All of my business in the desert is strictly above board, I assure you. You misunderstand me, Dory. We're just here for some information. Ooh, you're in the market for some intel? Well, you come to the right place. I love dealing in information. It's easy to carry and even easier to hike up the price. Oh, which is always very reasonable, of course. I bought a rather peculiar gem this morning, and I have the name of the merchant who sold it to me. I want to ask the merchant about the craftsmanship. Oops. Who cut this gem? The craftsman who cut the gem, and where they got their ore. Ah, so you're looking to track them down. Not an easy job. It'll come at a hefty price. Well, we don't necessarily have to track down the specific person. If you have a way of obtaining the information I seek, Miss Dory, I would be happy to compensate you for those services as well. I can find the person, no problem. But it's not as ludicrous. It's ludicrous. Lucrative. I have a few connections who work with gem tips, and I'm better off charging them for information directly. I'm trying here. I'm trying. Well, now you're just asking the impossible. These kind of things tend to be trade secrets. It won't be easy to get that information, even for the great Lord Sagamata by the bar. Just name your price. If you insist. sounded funny. Be serious. Now, let me see. There's the cost of travel, the gifts I'll have to buy. What? I'm thinking around 2,000 mora. 200,000 mora. I thought that was cheap.
Yikes, that's steep.
That exceeds our budget, I'm afraid. Can you go any lower? Well, our village has done me a few favors in the past, so I think we can strike a deal. Why don't you make me an offer? How about 50,000 mora? Excuse me? That's even more aggressive than back in the market. Something wrong? That's usually the going rate for the kind of intel in the desert. Impossible! I wouldn't even be able to put food on the table with that rate. Can't do it. Nope. What a shame. How about 70,000 more then? That's even lower! 30,000 more plus food, shelter, and a security detail whenever you're in our village. Also in a few tax exceptions as well. Doesn't matter. How does that sound? Our village suddenly has some promising business opportunities. Securing the protection of the local guardian isn't actually a bad trade. I'm the only one profiting from this deal. I'm not the only one profiting from this deal, though. I bet she only made that offer so our village could have benefit from more business activity, too. That scary woman. Alright, after some reflection, I've decided to forego all profit for this venture. The 30,000 it is. Now I know why people call you the #1 merchant in Sumeria. Your generosity is truly unmatched. Of course, you're an extreme client, Miss Candace. I stand more to gain from your friendship than anything else. So, who cares about more? Who cares about more? If that's the case, then. And by that I mean, we landed on the perfect price. 30,000, that's agreed. Just gonna have to treat my gym contact to a 500 more food stall instead. I really have to go out of my way to get this intel, so I'll need some time. Why don't you come back tomorrow? Of course. Thank you, Miss Dory. You've been a huge help. Saphira, you're only just made it back to Sumeria. Why don't you take some time for yourself? I'll handle the rest of our foods. I mean, I'm hungry. I will have order.
Really? That feels kind of bad, though. We didn't turn out to be much help.
Yeah, we just stood on the sidelines commenting your superior, haggling. Don't say that I dragged you into my own personal investigation. I should be the one apologizing. Oh, don't say that. I'm accusing you. Let me say that again. Don't say that. I dragged you into my personal investigation. It was nothing, don't worry about it. No worries always. May the gods protect you, Saphira. And you, Miss Nori. Safe travels. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, take care. Wait until the following morning. These are decorations, right? I see fighting. Oh, pish posh. Hey there, what you talking about? Seems like we got a problem. You need my sword? Oh my, that's a little much. Music to my ears. Keep the couplets coming, would you? Ooh, that got pretty. I'm no actor, but I'm the best at kicking butt. Fight scenes are really easy. I can give the other scenes a shot too. I mean, I'm already a movie star. Don't you forget? Did you forget the time in Inazuma? I even put that on my channel. I really wish they'd stop doing these. Just let me fight them already, okay? Why do I have to have these silly things make my score supposedly better? It's stressful because it never works. Not for me anyway. Let's just say the Knight of Flower drilled the basics every day, familiarizing himself with the properties of every element. If one hones simple techniques to perfection, any enemy can be dealt with, no matter how tricky. Ugh, I hate this thing. I don't like that. I don't like these guys either. Oh. Oh, here we go. Okay, one can trigger the vaporize reaction. Okay. Vaporize. Where's my D-Luke? There you are. Who should I pick? You know, I read a comment once while I was watching a video. I think it was actually for D-Luke. Oh yeah, I think it was with, like, reasons to get the free, when you have the choice of picking a free character, it says reason to pick D-Luke. And the person had him with Farina, and I read a comment saying, D-Luke's not good with Farina. I'm like, you should use Xingqiu. And I'm like, I've used Xingqiu. I'm sorry, it's not that good for my D-Luke. He's okay. Farina is so much better. Other than the fact that she sometimes kills him. Should I? Why not? I'm not good at using her though. Healer. It's gotta be him, because of her. I think they're gonna get burning reaction, but hopefully Farina would fix that. Okay. The spiral abyss?
Let the world
Why am I here?
Flames! Purge!
Come back here. Where are you? Where are you? Okay.
Lay waste to the wicked!
Seems like an emergency. Mind the side effects.
Strike a pose! You asked for it.
Overkill.
Time to shine! Shower me with praise!
Dawn, break forth!
Let's get it on!
A bitter pill to swallow.
The doctor will see you now. You're dead meat!
Taking a turn for the better.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait.
Yoo-hoo!
Lucky day!
Let my name echo in song!
Oh, Santa Claus!
Let's get down to this. Lay waste to the wicked!
Should look at this guy. He's gonna get rid of him.
Ha!
Gorgeous. But it's still silver. It's always silver. I never get any better than that. Oh well. Elemental skills. What is Geo? I don't see Geo. Why does it have to be Geo? What are the enemies? I don't get that.
Shall we?
As one with wind and cloud, into the wind. You act. Take it.
Flames! Purge!
I see everything.
The wind knows me. One with nature.
Hey!
I'm dead.
Lay waste to the wicked!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Got hit there.
Into the wind.
Let's move out. Hold the line. Hey! The Temple of Wisdom.
The wind knows me.
I see everything. Yeah.
One with nature.
Lay waste to the wicked!
Hey! Rest and rebuild.
Clouds high. The birds come.
something.
The wind knows me.
Oh, darn, I'm not gonna get this. Character trigger the crystallize reaction. Okay, now that one I understand.
Don't get frostbite. Dodge this.
From whence you came.
Oh, so sorry.
Let the mountain's veins boil!
Forth, my blade.
Attack! That's the way.
I don't think I'm creating enough
Spirit blade.
I'm
Attack.
trying. I really had official, but I know that the fry will
Cool it. This moment will be frozen in time.
I mean, do I have to pick him up?
Hey there! Let engraved names echo! A proper send-off from the Spina with love.
From whence you came. Swift and merciful.
Oh, so sorry. Dodge this. Cool it.
Hey there! Attack! That's coming at ya! Coming at ya!
Freeze. This moment will be frozen.
Spirit blade. Attack.
Hopefully I got a good score. No, I didn't. Oh, was it the same members? I'm not sure if I guess maybe I should pick like Fischl if they recommend her. I'll try again. Shouldn't even be recording this. I should be doing a story, and that's it. I don't have time for this.
Mind the deluge.
Attack! Shadow Raven! Let night fall!
Hear the echoes of the valley! Bring it!
Hey there! Hey there! A proper send-off from the Spina with wings of darkness! Come, sever night from day!
Be still. Kamisato on. Suiyu!
Hey there! Hey there!
Letting great names echo!
Oz, reveal thyself! Watch out! Attack! That's the way.
Oh, oops.
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Cascade! Mind the deluge.
Hey there! Hey there! Fire! Well, with rocks.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Coming at ya! Fire! Well, with rocks. Hey there!
Be still.
But did I do better? No. Well, that's it. That's the best I can do. I thought I did better, but I didn't. The fact that I can't even get 2,000. Confirm. I thought I was doing so much better. I don't understand. I saw so many crystals. Was I supposed to pick them up? I'm curious. Was I supposed to pick them up? I don't know. Oh. Shoot, was that 8 to 10 and not 10 to 8? Oh, might have to do that again. Yeah. I went over. So close, so close. Okay.
Time to meet up with Candace. Hopefully Dory got the intel he asked for. Let's head over and check. Candace, you're here! Have you seen Dory?
She just left. I got here early and she had already started doing business, so we wrapped things up right away. She left the city as soon as I handed her the travel permit and tax waiver I promised.
Wow, she sure didn't waste any time. So, how'd it go? Did she tell you where the gem came from?
Yes, according to the local gem merchants, the ore was retrieved from a nameless ruin in the desert several months ago. The ruin is in very poor condition. Even the writing on the walls is nearly impossible to read. Dorian mentioned something even more concerning, though. Apparently, the craftsman made another gem just like this one.
So there's two?
Yeah. Ore had a crack down the middle. The craftsman believed it would be impossible to pair, so they turned it into 2 gems instead.
So where's the other gem now?
That's exactly what I'd like to know. If this gem truly provides the power of foresight, the consequences could be detrimental in the wrong hands. Funny enough, I heard a caravan was robbed just this morning in a remote part of the desert.
You think it's related to the other gem?
I can't say for sure, but I do know this. Only small-scale caravans or ores carrying important goods travel on remote paths like that, and the routes are highly confidential. So what you're saying is whoever attacked the caravan was able to predict its exact location? It's certainly possible.
Sounds like we need to investigate the site of the robbery. But what about the preparations for the Sub-Zero's festival?
Dia said we can meet up with everyone later. If we hurry, we should be able to get back in time. Of course, if you have other plans, please don't feel obliged to come with me.
Hey, we're in this together. There's no way we're backing out now.
Let's head out. I should have known you would say that. Thank you for all your help. Gee, instead of Dia, I should have Candace in my party. Oh, darn, I messed up. There were supposed to be, I think, day 1 characters sitting around the area, but I guess I'll have to watch videos for that.
Come on, we can do
Ooh, I
it.
thought it was Kokomi.
Oh no! Hey.
I want something other than what the fire gives me. I can't use fire if I... That was so mean.
Let's dance. Go, Barbara.
Alright. That's what I wanted. That looks like a foot. Sasquatch is nearby. I believe the robbery took place not far from here.
Wow, we really are in the middle of nowhere.
Sphere, Paimon, over here. Do you sense that? I sense a trace amount of elemental energy. Exactly. Many among the desert tribes are capable of wielding elemental energy. Same is true for the Eremite. Some use that power to attack caravans under some quick mora.
Wait, are those broken planks over there?
Yes, all that's left is the transport wagon. I would imagine. Well, it's like far that out of the period. All that's left is the transport wagon, I imagine. Strange, the wood looks charred. Was there an explosion? I see traces of activity over there. Let's follow the road and see what we can find. I try to read it so quickly. Oh look, Bessie's hanging out. It looks like a leaf. Food? Probably food. Tracers are pointing this way. Let's go. Alright.
We made sure to pick a remote path, and we still got ambushed.
For a moment there, I thought I didn't have a voice. That took forever for him to sigh. Excuse me? Sorry for the interruption.
Ah! Who's there?
Your worst nightmare. I'm Candace, the guardian of Oliver Village. I'm trying to learn more about the robbery that took place this morning. Oh, maybe you're not the robbers. I thought you might have been.
Guardian?
Yes. Why are you doing that?
Calm down. I think we're safe. Pretty sure stealing's not in a guardian's job description.
Are the robbers?
Oh, yeah. Right. Don't mind him. Some of our guys are still on edge after the robbery this morning.
Wait, what? Wait, it sounded like you guys were... Did I read that wrong? Did I understand that wrong? I can sympathize, of course. There's no need to be nervous. Although, is this where you plan to set up camp? Caravan Rabat isn't far, you know.
The robbery took everything from us. We can't just let that slide, so I'm taking my men to confront them and get back some of what they stole at least.
I would caution against that, especially when it looks like you're low on rations as is. In the desert, impulsivity and overconfidence can be fatal. Impulsivity... Whatever. What was it that you were transporting?
Hazardous materials.
Oh, really? What? Excuse me?
For the love of... You can't just say that. Listen, it was just some firecrackers and fireworks. That's all.
But that's what the crates had written on them.
They're fireworks. What else would they be labeled as? Perishable goods?
I mean, I guess they got wet.
Ugh, just ignore him, please. As you can see, some of my guys aren't particularly bright. If the guards at Caravan Rebot hear of this, we'll get questioned all over again.
So the charred marks on the planks are from the fireworks? And where were you sending these goods?
To some tribal camps in the desert. Everybody's looking to celebrate with the Sub-Zero's festival coming up. Even small businesses like us got a share of the orders. Mostly the long-distance transports that no one else wanted.
I see. Could you describe the robbery to us?
Well, it was like this. We had just set out on the remote path when...
A web of thorns and vines suddenly blocked our way!
A web of thorns and vines?
Vines?
What? No! Why would there be vines in the desert? Our wagon got stuck in the sand. That's what happened. I'm sure it was a trap.
You guys are seeing something different?
After that...
Bombs started falling from the sky!
What? What?
Bombs?
Oh, just stop talking. That robbery messed you up more than I thought. Don't listen to his nonsense. He's just a bit shaken up by what happened. Anyway, as we were trapped, the bandits started firing rockets at us, which made a lot of the fireworks go off. In the middle of all the chaos, they ran off with the rest of our stuff.
Meanwhile, this guy just cannot talk. Did you see what they looked like?
No, we couldn't really see anything. There was sand everywhere, and we were more preoccupied with getting out alive. Although, I did notice that one of the bandits had this green stone.
Tell me more. Did it look anything like this?
Yes, exactly like that. I just couldn't make sense of it. If you already have something that valuable, why go after our cheap firecrackers?
Unless the hazardous materials were targeted for some other reason. Alright. I think I understand the situation. Thank you for your cooperation. I would still urge you to head to Caravan Rabat and report the incident. For your own safety, don't let your anger lead you to do something foolish.
Well, alright. We'll just take another quick break before we head over.
Good. Let's go. Alright, we should be out of earshot. So, what do you think, Saphira? I'm not sure about their goods. I'm not sure about their identity. Yes, I feel the same way. Their leader was clearly hiding something. I think we can safely say those weren't simply firework shipments. Hello? And now, whatever hazardous materials they were transporting have fallen into the hands of another group of bandits.
So one group of bad guys attacked the other?
Yeah, what? It's very possible. In any case, our biggest concern right now is the group that currently has the goods and what their goal may be. The Saperu Festival is coming up. I see what you mean. Their methods were precise and effective. It's very likely they're exploiting visions granted by the good gem. The situation could be even more precarious than we thought. I don't think we should hide this any longer. Let's head back to Caravan Rabat and explain the situation to the guards. Rest here for now, you two. I'll be back as soon as I've spoken to the guards.
Paimon hopes the Sub-Zero's festival doesn't get ruined. Things are turning out to be more complicated than we expected.
Oh? And what things would those be? Sounds like something the General Mahamatra should know about.
Sino, what are you doing here?
I'm here on business, investigating an unusual robbery case.
Wait, could it be the same one we've been investigating?
Sounds like you've been hard at work.
Just doing my duty. By the way, I brought something that I think might help with the investigation. Here, have some parisara pudding.
Okay, thanks.
Well, find any clues? They say the proof is in the pudding, after all.
Did you have to tell that joke when Paimon had a mouthful of pudding? She almost choked.
Very funny. Don't tell me you did all that just to make a joke.
Anyway, back to the matter at hand. Tell me more about this robbery case of yours.
Where's Candace?
I see. So you and Candace already did a preliminary investigation.
Yep, Candace can tell you the rest when she gets back. That merchant group was really suspicious.
Alright, you can leave the rest to me. On a different note, do you have any other plans for the day?
Oh, we'll probably head back with Candace. We're meeting up with everyone to prepare for the
Paimon!
super awesome dinner we're planning tonight.
Sino's working quarters aren't too far from Nahida. Did Tignari tell him about the surprise?
Strange. Sounds like you're hiding something from me.
What? No, not at all. We'd never do anything like that.
Do you know why henna berries can't tell a lie?
Oh no.
Why?
Because they're always going to be red straight through.
Good one.
You think so? Then tell me your secret.
Seriously, there's no secret.
Is that so? You're not afraid of ending up like the bass in the lake?
Yeah, huh?
What?
Because they always wind up eating their worms.
I can't do this anymore.
Yeah, who knew being interrogated by the General Mahamatra was this miserable?
Someone's been interrogated? Did I miss something?
Candace! Thank goodness you're back. Please save us.
What happened? Can't be anything too bad. Sino's grinning from ear to ear.
Nice to see you, Candace. The Traveler already updated me on everything, so you can leave the robbery case to me. But When I asked about their plans this afternoon, they started dodging my questions.
We aren't up to anything bad. This afternoon, aren't we heading back to Port Ormos to work on the surprise?
Candace! It's supposed to be a secret!
It's alright. Sino has always been part of the plan. Has always been part of the plan.
What? Why didn't you say something sooner?
Well, once you told me about the case, I realized I might not make it this afternoon. I was going to ask you to tell the group, but you decided to end the conversation.
Seriously? So we had to listen to a couple of Sino jokes for nothing?
It was 3 jokes, actually. Right, we never told you who was involved. Apologies. That was our mistake.
Well, with that resolved, could you tell the group I've got a case? Oh, and these are the items I was supposed to get. Could you take them back with you?
Sure thing, we've got this.
I would hope so. I just handed it to you.
Oh, enough already!
I thought we were that bad.
We're back. Finally free from all those terrible jokes.
I really get to spend time with Sino outside of work. I'm sure he's just happy you came back for the Despair Festival.
That explains why he had all those jokes ready to go, even while on the job. Paimon will never understand how he doesn't give himself a cringe attack. Candace? Did you have another vision?
Yes, I saw 2 people enter the alley over there. They seem suspicious. I think they were talking about something dangerous.
Dangerous? Maybe they're the bandits from earlier.
Did you see what they looked like? No, unfortunately, the visions were very blurry. I could only catch a few words and some vague images.
Then let's sneak up on them. If they're the ones looking to cause trouble during the Sub-Zero's festival, we should catch them in the act.
No, nothing. Secret signal. Explosion goes off.
Hey, did you hear that? Sounds like they're talking about something dangerous.
Let's try to get closer. Spoiler, they don't have voices. So, when passes by on the flower carriage, we'll launch it. Factor in object's trajectory. Is it all Hazen and Kave? Completely foolproof. Maybe. Stop your planning at once! Huh? Is something wrong?
Wait, it's you two? Oh, what kind of terrible plan were you talking about just now? Something about explosions and the flower carriage?
Yeah, I actually like to know too. The connections we make reveal a lot about the mind. The fact that you went to a dark place simply shows where you were. Honestly, Paimon, what did you think we were doing? We're just discussing the birthday surprise. Not long ago. Oh, man, I don't want to play that either. Like I said, that's not it. We have more than just a heartless transactional relationship. You're overthinking the whole thing. Like, what? It was your theory in the first place that Marak disappeared after working for you all this time without anything in return. Marak. That's his suitcase, right? I think I'm allowed some dramatics. Marak hasn't come back since I sent it out for coffee. Perhaps seeing the underlings at the academia picked up coffee for their seniors taught Marak something about its own situation. You're saying I treat Marak? Oh, I'm pretty sure I'm saying this name wrong. Maybe I should just take this part out. Wait, I treat Marak like my inferior? I would never! I'm just worried Marak has some sort of awful experience and decided to run away. Maybe something triggered an existential crisis and Marak became so angry about his mechanical existence it decided to never come back. That's certainly an imaginative conclusion. No, that's impossible. I created Marak myself and I perform regular maintenance every week. There's no way Marak would be that heartless. And here you are in Port Ormos, telling me all this when I'm supposed to be working. That's good I ran into you, actually. I have hoping. I was hoping you could take a look at my proposal. Huh? I thought you were confidential and you're confidential. I'm saying all these words wrong. In your abilities. Not like that. I just wanted to confirm the route for the flower carriage. Unfortunately, I know nothing about the route for the flower carriage. What? You're not involved in the festival at all? Academia couldn't convince you to help out? Organizing festivals is not part of my job description. You really think the academia could convince me otherwise? Yeah, right. Got a point. Well, could you at least take a look at the final explosion? Explosion? Yep, the candy tower I designed is going to hit the flower carriage at a designated time and explode to pieces, shooting candy in all directions. Not the dangerous kind of explosion, though. It's supposed to look like fireworks. I consulted a bunch of food engineering papers, so it's completely safe. The candy is soft and the packaging is as smooth as silk flower fabric. Once I receive the secret signal, Mark will activate the mechanism from afar. That way I can make sure the explosion goes off at the right time and place. And when is that supposed to be? When the Dentro Archon passes by on the flower carriage. Once we receive the signal, we'll launch it and kaboom! Don't forget to factor in the object's trajectory and the humidity level. Already done. The mechanisms inside the candy tower are controlled for those... Wait. The mechanism inside the candy tower controls for those factors. The plan is completely foolproof.
Okay, so that's what all this was about?
You had your mind set on a very different interpretation.
Well, about that.
Well, this is how everyone interprets coffee in Elhazen. We won't go there. It's alright, let me explain. The ability to see the future? That's incredible! Fascinating. You formulated a hypothesis based on your interpretation of the gem's abilities, yet the results fail to corroborate it. Come on, Mouse, I just put a new battery in you. Perhaps this calls for a different postulation.
Maybe you could dumb that down a little.
You assumed you were seeing the future, but what if you were actually seeing the past? Really?
The past?
Yeah, like how did that work? Like how she saved that girl? And the fire? I don't know how to say that name. Jahangir said that this was the second time his wind generator broke down. Okay, yeah, he did say that. Mechanical failures of that nature come with predictable consequences. His lack of surprise suggests something similar happened in the past. As for the falling crates, during a busy time like this Prairie Festival, people often stack their crates on both sides of the street, likely leading to similar accidents. seeing people have a private conversation in a secluded place is even more common. So, you're saying we just happen to witness events that have occurred before? It's easy for mundane events to appear special. So, either you can protect the future and make it deviate off course, or you happen to witness the past. Yeah, the second option seems a bit easier to swallow. That's not why I brought it up. I was simply trying to offer a change in perspective.
Well, it does explain what we saw.
The conditions and actions required to trigger this power are still unclear. If you plan to investigate further, you should pay attention to those two factors. Speaking of a change of perspective, maybe you were the one that scared Marak off. And what? An ingenious thought if Marak and I had never met before. Yeah, Marak should be used to you, especially after I programmed it to recognize your voice. Something else must have happened.
Kave, if Marak is missing, what's that thing coming toward us right now?
Marak, where have you been? You went to look for more coffee beans because the shop was out of stock? Hey, they're out. They're out. You don't have to go that far. Marak sure is persistent.
Candace, is something on your mind?
I was just thinking about Mr. Alhazen's theory. It makes sense until we factor in the robbery in the desert. Yeah, I was going to say that, but I didn't.
Huh.
Not another guy. Oh, you're all here. Something wrong? You look troubled. Just trying to work out some mysteries. Oh, right. It's almost time for our meeting. We'll catch up to you on the way. On the way. I'm needed at the house, Dana. See you. See ya.
Yep, bye-bye.
Huh. Go to the gathering spot. This is right over here. Over here? Where? Here? Oh. Nice of you to finally show up, all young and capable. And yet none of you could get here before a senior such as myself. Apologies, Madame Zakarazan. We got caught up in discussion. A discussion more important than the candy tower? Finding a suitable material for the candy? That was supposed to be the priority, or we might not make it in time for the parade. Well, did you figure something out? Yes! I don't know why I'm so bad at saying yes. It just sounds weird. I don't know why. Moving on. Took me 7 dozen papers, but I got it in the end. Well, at least you young people work fast. Alright, now's no time to slack off. We need to focus or we might not make it in time. Or we still might not make it in time. You're right. We should leave the other cases, I know. There's not much we can do here anyway. I'm not a professional actor, okay? I'm not. Well, then let's get to it. Don't make me order you around like kids that are little. Oh, and Kave, you wanted a mechanism to simulate the parade, right? And I finished it. Already? That's amazing! Huh. No more difficult than Harafatatata. Harvatata's standard sticker 100 years ago. Here, let me know if it works. So cute! Thank you so much, Madame Farazan. Severe, mind helping me test this out? I need to observe the carriage to make adjustments to the candy tower. Sure, just leave it to me. While the flower carriage is in motion, you can change its route to avoid obstacles. The flower carriage will lose HP when it hits any obstacles, and if the HP is fully depleted, you will fail the challenge. Additionally, collect as many flowers as possible to fulfill the square requirement. How am I Oh my. Oh my. Oh. Is that an obstacle? Oh. Oh, sorry. Oh, darn it. I was doing so well. Oh no! I was doing so well. Ah! Wait, why did it show me as Dia? I thought I changed to the Traveler. Weird. Didn't I? Oh, not bad. Looks like a successful simulation. Thanks to you two, I already have a pretty good idea of how the tower should look. Alright, now it's time for the production play phase. Go ahead and sketch up the design. We'll deal with the candy part. Where are Kale and Dia? They've been at Miss Zemuzar's house the past couple of days working on the candy decorations. I'm sure they have it under control.
Oh wait, now that you mention it, why are we meeting in the city? Wouldn't that be more convenient?
Would it? Because Nahida would probably be there. Because we'd be right... Because we'd be right under... Oh no! Dendro all kinds knows it would be too easy to run into her. Being further away from Sumeru City means our chances of getting caught are low. The last thing we want is for the Dendro Archon to discover the surprise. Oops! Huh? What's going on here? I thought I just heard my name. Huh? Kami? The Farzan? You call this a design? What said you to use that kind of material for the roof? Oh, play along. This design overturns centuries of Sumeru's architectural tradition. The Dendro Archon would be devastated if she saw it. Oh yeah, yes, you're right. I mean, just look at it. The facade. Completely unacceptable. I'm sure you can come up with a new design in a few days, right? Of course. I've all got... Exactly. I'll get something to you first thing tomorrow. Oh? So it was a consultation about architecture? I think innovation can be a good thing. Don't mind us, Archon. Kabi is an intelligent young man. He just goes overboard sometimes, really lets his imagination run wild. Don't worry, it's a simple fix. We don't sound suspicious at all. I see. Nothing to worry about. He'll revise the design right away. Alright, if you say so. Still, I'd be happy to help but take a look at the plans. I might be able to help give some pointers. Huh? Huh? Oh, is this not a good time? Well, about that. They all look extremely uncomfortable. Are they afraid to show me their work? Or embarrassed to talk about the problem? The plans! Oh, I almost forgot. My friend has them. That guy's always causing trouble. I'll fetch them in a bit. I guess I said that line too fast. Huh? You're definitely up to something. Nilu! Huh? Save us! No! Huh? Oh, Icon! Oh, Nilu, did you need something? Yes! I've been looking for you all over! The folks at Subarai Theater had some questions about the program for the Shibari Festival. Oh, then I'll head right over then. Thank you for coming all this way, Nilu. Oh, no, thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to pay us a visit. It's no trouble. I've had a lot of free time lately. I've heard things were getting lively at Port Ormo, so I decided to come take a look. Well, I guess we should head back, Nilu. See you all some other time. Wink.
That was too close.
Sorry for yelling just now, Kabe. Don't worry, I have nothing but absolute confidence in your design. I don't make a habit of speaking like that to a capable junior. It's alright, I understand. Oh, Kabe, by the way! How to it, Kabe? We need those plans. Do I really need to watch you do the revisions for this to get it done? I'm going! Oh, I just wanted to say, you can always come to me if you ever need guidance or help with anything. Don't worry, Alcon. This is all under control. Okay, bye. Take care, Archon.
Hyman's heart can't take much more of this.
Let's move our meeting spot to Paradise aside, just in case. Port Ormo was a good choice in terms of location, but we forgot to factor in the festivities. Should we go now? I think that's the best choice. Kaveh can focus on designing the candy tower, the rest of us will transport materials. Don't worry, Kaveh. I'll support you no matter what design you come up with. Thanks. Madame Farazan said she doesn't normally yell at her juniors, but I feel like I just got a glimpse of a true senior researcher. Even though there's nothing senior about her appearance. Alright, it's decided. Let's meet tomorrow at Paradise Zai. Rita. I'm so bad at saying these scenario names.
Everyone hold hands.
How should I struck? Oh, that was quick.
Hey,
What a talented junior.
I see everything.
Candy tower, okay. Well, I thought I talked to them too, I forgot. I was just reading their minds.
Hey,
Jim is really something. I hope the Dendro Archon didn't see through us just now. I wish we got a chance to ask her about the gem. I was just acting, but now I can't stop thinking about all the changes I could make to design. Oh, maybe I need a break from commissions. Poor Kaveh, getting scolded by a senior like that. I should treat him to a nice meal next time. Okay, so, I don't know. I tried looking up where the NPCs were, but I could not find anything. At least not online. Oh, there's Signari. So all the day one were like hidden NPCs. These are kind of like out in the open. I didn't see him until just now. Is there anybody else? Maybe I should go to the library. I might see Alhazen. I should find someone to help to keep watch near Paradise Eye tomorrow. Paradise Eye. I'm trying to go by memory of whenever I hear that word, so I...
Everyone hold hands.
We haven't found out yet, right? Wait, she hasn't? It's not like I said he.
Hey.
So fast. We haven't... Oh, we haven't been found out yet. Okay. So... Oh, let's see if I can find Dory. I really don't think I can. This way? I don't think she's gonna be there. I probably missed out. Yeah. I think they said she's right here. I did actually see that last night, what she said. And apparently she went to beast mode in the Japanese English version. The Japanese version. Okay. And the Wanderer was somewhere too. I missed him. And they said he was in English. He has a voice. Oh, it makes me so mad. I completely forgot. Yeah, I think they said it was right here. Oh! Oh. What? Does that mean they both have voices? That's the wrong one.
That was a good one.
Oh, that's what happened! I can probably just go up to them. It's not gonna start a scene. Jeez Louise. Okay. What am I doing? E.
Did he seriously think that was funny?
Ah, you must be Hat Guy. I've heard Sethos talk about you recently.
And you must be the General Mahamatra. Don't tell me you're also in the habit of convincing people to go to festivals.
No, just had to check something at the Academia and thought I would stop by. But I am rather curious about you.
Huh?
Do you play Genius Invocation, TCG?
No.
That's good.
Huh?
Do you know what would happen if you did play?
Oh no, he's gonna do a joke, isn't he?
I don't play.
You'd beat me 3 times in a row. A real hat trick.
Well, I guess it's a good thing I came over here. Okay, theater. Oh, they said some R&R were hanging out too. Theater. This city still confuses me. Layla's still there! This is one of the ones I missed.
I see everything.
Time to start over again. Wait, did I miss a variable? Don't tell me. I have to start from scratch? Is everything okay, Layla? Oh, yep, I'm fine. Just kind of feel like I'm seeing stars. Gotta keep it together. I have to finish this paper before the festival so I can watch this parade. The Dentro Archon wouldn't want you to push yourself. Yeah, you're right. Even the tiniest stars possess their own light. Keep shining and eventually there will be people who see it. I just need to pick myself up and use another method to run the numbers. Ah! It's the there. Festival. Hi there. Ah! Oh! Oh, you mean talking to them makes them disappear? I don't want to do that. Could also go to, Kabe's house? Yeah, I'm just gonna call it Kabe's house. Even if it is technically all he's saying. Well, when you really think about it, it's actually technically both of them, since it was, what is it? What's the word? They inherited it from someone. Oh, did I go to the wrong place? I thought there was like a waypoint like right. I was like, oh! Oops. Sorry about that. Yeah, I didn't think so. You never know, though. You never know until you look.
Committed to memory.
That's what I want.
Make yourselves at home. By royal decree.
The depths beckon.
One with nature.
Hey!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Cascade.
Midnight Phantasmagoria. I see everything.
Kamisato Art. Suiyu.
Oz revealed by... Everyone hold hands. The Temple of Wisdom.
Clouds high, the birds call!
Mind the deluge.
Wings of darkness. Come, sever night. I see everything.
Oops.
Make yourselves at home. Everyone hold hands.
The wind knows me. Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
By royal decree.
The depths beckon.
I summon thee. I see everything.
Ah, finally! Ha! Didn't use Geo at all. Ha. It's okay to fight that one. I feel like the only way to get to that way is to, use that. I hate this one. What does he have now? Another elemental skill one? Oh, this one says burning and Burjon. But how do you say that word? I don't care. I know I said it incorrectly. Okay. Their Kanish might be better. I should try both. See what happens. Because the trial of the Kanish always seems to be better than mine, so.
Let's get it on!
Oh, nice and spicy.
I got him cornered.
A little ambiance.
Locked on. For the Lord of the Night!
Your sacrifice is ready.
Rocks off. None can compare. Especially not when I'm in a bad mood. Measly insects. Now you must pay.
I got him cornered.
Pound into the ground.
Fresh and floral. Reconstitute.
Target acquired.
I think I don't like it. Like you get rid of an enemy and it's like, ah, gotta go grab the other one.
Claim these souls!
Eat this! This will brighten up the place.
I got him cornered.
No, I don't, apparently. I've already.
You asked for it.
Locked on.
Oh, okay, not bad. I think that's it. Yeah. Even I'm getting all gladsome over it. Just hearing you say that makes me want to watch Nahida do that too. Apparently both smart and nice. Trust me, we're danger overcoming pros. Beginning of the story of adventure, the flower carriage departs amidst expectant anticipation of the children. As the wheels slowly turn, the path is wide and flat, and obstacles appear, but now and again, serving as the first trials on the road ahead. Oops, oh dear. Gold. At least I got gold in this one. As the journey continues, the winding road unfolds before your eyes. As the flower carriage weaves back and forth, the passengers sway with it as though rocking to the musical rhythm, and the thrilling challenges cease to be nerve-wracking. Well, what's that for? Well, I can collect nearby flowers for a time after collect. Okay, I kind of thought that's what that looked like. What was that? Oh, man. Oh. No, I missed 2 flowers. Oops. I missed that. The children have heard from adventurers that treasure is always protected by layers and layers of tough obstacles, and the 1,000 blooming flowers are no different. However, overcoming difficult trials makes the feeling of accomplishment upon obtaining the treasure all the more glorious. The flowers you obtain will grant you bonus points for some time after. Oh, I love them. Flower carriers will become immune to the negative effects of collisions when obstacles for some time are obtained. But I didn't read that. Oh, darn it. Am I going faster? Oh, darn it. After experiencing all the trials along the way, the children have long since grown accustomed to all kinds of obstacles as well as become ace drivers now. They can plot an ingenious course through any obstacle, sailing to reach the final treasure. Oh, in some stages, the flower carriage will continually silly on. Oh boy. Yeah, I think it was going faster. It feels so slow now. Oh, no. thought I avoided that, but I guess not. Aw. Oh. I want to pick up all the flowers. I failed? How did I fail? Did I lose all my hearts? I thought I was doing pretty good. Was I wasn't paying attention? I know I crashed into some things, but I thought I only crashed into them when I had the protection on. Well, not entirely, but I still didn't think I lost all the hearts. I don't think you lose hearts on hitting those things, so. I think it's only when you hit a base. Yes, I'm so fair, that's me. Ah, she fletches me. Right. And our data indicate that people struggle to consciously wake up after falling asleep. That seemed complicated. There's this other game I played that had to do with dreamscapes, and that didn't go so well. And so you need my help. How are we calculating the payment? Yeah, sure thing. Understood.
Add a touch of goodness from the goddess of flowers.
Yeah, you should have said that.
Desert spices. Only available here.
I'm ready. The more I look at the tavern, the stranger it seems. It looks like the chairs and ornaments are a bit different from normal, like they're upside down. Collingwood, who struggles to stop drinking liquor, is often troubled by strange dreams, which many common items are upside down. Well, maybe he should stop drinking, okay? That's his problem. Find the upside down items and find them, and perhaps he'll improve. Improve his drinking so he stops doing it. Okay, I'm supposed to talk to you. Hey there. You want to assist me with dreamscape therapy? To be honest, I don't know what my dream's going to be about. I'm from Munster, and I don't really have any hobbies, except drinking. And I'm the type to mess up something. Wait, I'm the type to mess up sometimes when I get sloth, so I'm counting on you. Yay. Shouldn't be Venti's dream. How am I supposed to couch? Is that how I couch? Or wait. Oh, it tells me how many is there. Okay. Wow, it's much easier on the eyes, but still a few that are upside down. Yep, that's uncomfortable. Stop drinking. Well, like it sure was a mess, but at least it's better now. What would the industry still be without me? Yeah. Maybe they wouldn't be doing as great business, I suppose. Begone, demons! Oh, demons, great divine beings, and honored adepti, please, what? Shower us with your mercy. Do not hide in objects floating to and fro. Please show yourself before I die of fright. A guardsman often feels that there are monsters looking in the objects around and cannot rest easy. Find the strange floating objects. Okay, they gotta be floating. And okay. Knowledge is power. Pleased to meet you. We're about to enter Dreamscape together, I believe. I'm Young. I got it from UA. Young. I touched something unclean while at work recently, and I haven't had a good night's sleep since. That's why I sought help. If I could dispel my nightmares through dreamscape therapy, that would truly be amazing. 8! Okay. I see something floating. closer. Okay. Hey, go right there. What? Oh. Darn. I want to break him. Someone's hiding has wounded. However, I can still feel a sinister presence. There must still be a few hiding somewhere out there. Over a rainbow. I missed a three. Ah. Missing two. Yeah, I know, but I don't see any. Oh. Oh. This must be a blessing from some illuminated being. Thank you all for being smart. Thank you all for having mercy on a lowly guard such as myself. I'll be leaving for my next job. Job. That's right, my job. Where are our Inazuma yokai hiding? Come on out, show your faces. A light novel author, Higuchi Setsuya, is looking for inspiration and hopes to meet yokai face to face and get a good look at them. Finding yokai wearing unusual masks may be enough to satisfy his subconscious desire. Hey, nice to meet you. Higuchi Setsuya's name. I think Butch is laughing. Or is that his first name? Actually, I've seen that as people's first name. A yokai novel writer from Inazuma. I've been under lots of pressure lately, so I'll try anything to do whatever it takes to get back on my feet. Even though I'm on my feet right now. By the way, my dream suit might have a rather personalized look. Extend that's the word of my making, with all the issues that entails. Apologies in advance for the strange things you might see. If they're not saying anything gross or naughty. So I'm just gonna look for people with masks, right? Ooh. You guys hiding in the corners have all come out, but this is already all of them. Feels like there must still be some. Can't read it fast enough. Not you. Oh, you? Need one more. Might have to help me find the last one. Oh. Oh. Found them. Got it now. Quick, give me a pen. It's time to write. In the dreams of the researcher Nitish, his lab equipment tends to move around on his own, directing all his plans. Finding the most mischievous of an instrument make quite the trouble in his mind. Why, I never use a piece of lab equipment is more disobedient than last. Hey, I don't care how much energy you have. Stop messing around and behave yourselves. Oh, so qualified volunteer for the dreamscape experience. One so young? My, aren't young people impressive nowadays. Call me Nitish. I'm a traveling Sputaman style. Pretending working long term in Fontaine. I don't know why, but I was gonna say Florida. We older folks tend to come by all manner of problems more easily. Because we're old, got aches and pains. I'm counting on you to help me get to the heart of things, sir. Wow. It might be kind of hard. The things are moving around. Come on. Ah, yeah, this is far neater. But there are a few more pieces of unruly equipment. I'm trying. Oops. Aha, it's finally spick and span and everything is in its place, all nice and tidy. Ah, I feel good just looking at it. Well, since I couldn't record the story, I recorded the games. Games within games within games. And now I can get Candace. Only problem is I don't think I need her. Can I not pick someone else? Wait, did I get the... Yeah. Yep, I'm near. Bummer. I guess I'll go inside. It might be something that goes inside, or is it really big and actually goes outside? I guess I'll check first. goes outside. Okay. Well, I can't put it here. Oh, no, there's a bench there. I guess I'll just put it here. Okay, here? Energy return, huh? Should I use her? Who else is really good at with their burst? She's not too bad. She's not too bad either. I'm gonna try him. Then no healer. Let's see what happens.
Into the wind.
Mind the deluge.
Illusion shattered! Torn to oblivion!
Flames, purge!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! One with nature.
Now you shall perish!
Lay waste to the wicked! Adept back!
Shine down!
As one with wind and cloud!
Oh.
The wind knows me.
Lay waste to the wicked!
Inazuma shines eternal!
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds call.
Lay waste to the wicked!
Sure, I'm getting good enough score.
Mind the deluge.
You shall perish!
Flames! Purge!
Yeah, bummer. Oh, I forgot. I didn't want that. I didn't want that. That's what I want. Oh, should I use her? No. Well, I could also try him.
Make yourselves at home.
Oops, wrong button.
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Let the mighty be humbled! Flames! Purge!
I see everything.
Silence!
Midnight Phantasmagoria. The Temple of Wisdom.
The tides beckon. Lay waste to the wicked!
Hey, make yourselves at home. Oz revealed, I said.
Be sanctified. An oversight on my part.
Share my knowledge. I see everything.
Midnight Phantasmagoria. Flames! Purge!
Everyone hold hands.
No rest for the wicked. Let the mighty be humbled.
This may hurt a little. Wings of darkness, come, sever night from...
Dawn, break forth!
There. Much better. Right. After returning with the ultimate treasure of 1,000 blooming flowers, the children often continue the adventure of their dreams. The flower carriage is every bit as magnificent as dreamland, and the road ahead stretches on endlessly. The destination matters not, as all they need to do is enjoy the pleasure of riding along on the flower carriage. See? The stage of gorgeous, lovely, and endless journey is an endless cyclical stage. The flower carriage will keep proceeding onward, facing speedier, tougher challenges. You can end a challenge whenever you wish. Oh. I mean... It says endless, but it's gonna end in like 6 minutes. I'll probably fail. But hopefully I'll get a good score. Bummer. I can finalize and leave. Because my score is that great. How much more can I do? I only have 2 hearts left, so... Oh, darn. I know. Oops. Oops. I get that confused with the purple one that gathered up all the flowers. Am I gonna get to 10,000? Am I? I got 10,000! Woo! Oh, I missed it. Dang. Wow, I did pretty good. I was for sure I was gonna lose. Okay. I can't take it anymore. Why didn't you follow the design? Street lamps, floor lamps, chairs. Nothing even spares the slightest inkling of thought for symmetry. The architect got a period. Extremely exacting requirements for symmetrical aesthetics have grown to a deep source of anxiety, heavily influencing his subconscious, finding objects in dreamscapes that don't match his principles of symmetry, I don't know what I'm saying in some other weird way, and help his anxiety. Symmetry. It's beautiful in front of the Dharma Makirti introduced. Piyush, pleased to meet you. I work in architecture. I've recalled I mentioned your name before, but I haven't had the chance to say hello yet. So this is a happy coincidence. I'm guessing I'll dream about a project I just submitted. It was an absolute nightmare. It's just a shame we have to first meet in such a formal fashion. Oh well. Attack button. What? I don't know, something's missing over here. Can I go up this way? I would have seen that. This place is very big. What? Hey. Okay. I don't need your assistance. Oops. Your place is too big. Okay, I might need your assistance now. I did that! I did that! It didn't do anything. Grrr. Is it the other light? Since there's nothing over here? Alright. Yes, this is reference to symmetry of divinity and harmony, such her wondrous symmetry. The construction is most perfect. I can finally rest easy. Today is Nahida's birthday. I was gonna read this, but then I saw that. I'm not really sure how to say that. Should I do it anyway? Practice my Nahida voice. It should be really easy, but when I listened, I don't know. When I did her the first time, it seemed kind of wasn't good enough. But I did say I was sick with something. I don't know what that was, but it was something. Got stuffy nose right now. Are you asleep? I'm still awake. Or rather, I just don't feel like sleeping yet. Lately, Samir has been even livelier than usual, with everyone decorating the streets as if wrapping a special gift. I wanted to soar around before the flower carriage parade and chat with everyone. If I could use my knowledge to clear up some of their questions, it would be even more satisfying than tasting delicious candied juicy nuts. I'm sorry, I don't know how to say that. However, I've also noticed that everyone seems to be hiding something from me. Don't worry, I won't peek. I want to savor the sweet anticipation that makes my heart flutter like a finch hopping around in my chest before opening a gift. The Superheroes Festival is a day of celebration for everyone, and I hope everyone will find joy beyond their dreams today. Of course, that includes you too. When I open up my eyes in the morning, may I invite you to explore the festivities with me. Okay, I think I can start it, right? This one? Oh, not yet. I did all that farming for another character. Working on Ningguang.
Time to meet up with everyone again. We need to go to Party's Dion. Come on, let's go check out how the preparations are going.
I forgot. That is where I was supposed to go.
Maybe she overslept.
Ooh, what are you talking about? I don't know. That's never happened before. Did anyone see her on the way here?
We're here! What's got you all looking so worried?
You're talking about she. Did I sleep in? I got up early today, so... Miss Neely wasn't here yet.
Oh! Maybe she's just running late.
That's not like her. She's come early every other time we've met. Besides, Sino went to the Grand Bazaar to meet up with her before the meeting.
But I was told she had left first thing this morning.
She in trouble.
And now Sino's here, but Nilu's still nowhere to be found.
That's exactly why we're worried. Any progress with the rubber case?
We interrogated the people in charge of the caravan on the day of the incident. But they were technically the victims of the case, and all their goods were lost, so there was no evidence to investigate.
So when you say interrogate, do you mean the same way you interrogated me?
Their goods are certainly suspicious, but until we recover them, all we can do is to observe the caravan under the guise of protection. We contacted the original seller of the gem. Apparently, he sold the other half to a young man in the desert, but that's all he could tell us.
So, to summarize, the location of the hazardous materials and the sighting gems are a complete mystery, and now Nilu is missing as well.
Wait, you think Nilu's disappearance is connected to all this?
Yeah. Candace, did you see something? We're still not sure if the three events are connected, but if they are, it would probably have something to do with Nilu's Dance of Superheroes. Huh? The dance is a key part of the festival. If someone was trying to sabotage the celebration, Nilu would be a natural target. Who would want to do that? Come on, after all this time.
Traveler, Candace, there's no time to waste. Let's try to follow her trail. Tainari, can you stay back and explain the situation to everyone when they arrive?
Of course, it's still possible Nilu was simply held up by something urgent. I'll wait here.
Let's start with the Grand Bazaar. We should ask around for clues.
I wasn't expecting that.
Hey!
Where could she be? You should go. I'll wait here. My Tignor is horrible. I'm trying to give him a little bit of a raspy voice, but... Oh, I was gonna do the games first. Oh well. Oh, maybe I can just insert that and then do the story. And then people can just skip over the games if they don't want to see the games. Look at that. Games within games within games. It sounds so silly when I say that. Where am I going?
Mr. Zubair!
Oh, hello. Did you need something?
We're looking for Nilu. Do you know where she is?
Nilu. She left bright and early this morning. Said she had to help out a friend.
Was she by herself? And did you happen to see which gate she used to leave the city?
Well, she definitely left alone. As for the direction, I think she left through the gate to the north.
So, the complete opposite direction of Pardis Di.
Did something happen? This is no time for practical jokes, you know.
What type of word?
Mr. Zubair, could you send word to Pardis Di if Nilu comes back to the Grand Bazaar?
Of course. I'm sure she just got caught up in something. Still, let me know if you find her.
We will. All right. Let's leave through the north gate and see what we can find.
Everyone home?
Nothing bad happened to her.
Miss Nahida, have you seen Nilu this morning?
But I don't remember her seeing her there.
Nilu? Oh yes, I saw her head out of the city. She was wearing the prettiest outfit.
Do we get to see it? Maybe it's from the summer summer event.
Which way did she go?
That way, I believe.
Was there anyone following her? Did everything look okay?
I mean, it looked like she was in a good mood. She even stopped to say hello. And no, I didn't see anyone else.
All right. Thank you. Excuse me. Have any of you seen Miss Nilu from Zubair Theater come this way?
Yes, General. I saw Miss Nilu cross the bridge after leaving the city this morning. There was a man waiting for her on the other side.
Wait, could that be the person who bought the second gem?
Did you see the man's face?
Unfortunately, no. He was too far away.
Understood. If she comes back this way, tell her to find me at Pardis Di.
Yes, General.
Let's keep going.
That's pretty far. Oh. Well, I mean, I could go there, but what's the point? Other side?
The trail ends here. There's no one else we can ask for clues.
There are interesting sets of footprints on the ground. We could try... Yeah, I said that right. We could try tracking some of them.
With this many traces, it's easy to get mixed up. Let me take a closer look.
Wait, that figure eight. Excuse me for a moment, you two?
Sure. We'll continue analyzing the footprints over here.
Tell us right away if you find anything. Where could this lead?
I see everything.
A man in the desert.
Desert. Man. Okay.
Arasaka, it's you!
It's a nice golden hour. Arasaka, get my tide. Wait, what?
Why would you need to hide? We're friends, aren't we?
Friends? Arasaka is friends with Golden Nara. But Arapas said Arasaka can't talk to many people right now.
Oh, why?
Is this because Aranar never actually had a voice? I mean, can't they just give it to him anyway? He thinks Arasaka will let everything slip by accident. Eek! Arasaka should think anymore.
Let things slip, huh? Okay, we just have one question. Did you see a girl walk by?
Anara with red hair. Anara like a beautiful flower. A red Nara who's free like a precious eye? Yes, Arasaka saw that Nara.
Really? Which way did she go?
She went towards a messy pile of rocks with another Nara, but Arasaka didn't know them.
A messy pile of rocks?
Probably the ruin near the fane of Ashvasha.
Oh, that makes sense. Thank you, Arasaka.
Arasaka's happy to help Golden Nara. Golden Nara has helped Arasaka in the past. Have you? Have I? Have I? Most time you guys just look the same.
Arasaka, about the other thing you mentioned.
Eek! Arasaka doesn't know anything! Arasaka won't see anything next!
Well, guess that ends this conversation. Well, let's tell Sino and Candace what we learned.
Where am I going?
The Fane of Ashwata?
The footprints lead in that direction as well.
Where did you get this information?
Would you believe me?
Well, we were tipped off by some friends. We can vouch for the information.
All right. I trust you.
Let's go far. Let's go after them, hopefully.
Another vision?
Yes. But this time, I only heard faint voices. What did they say? It sounded like two people having a conversation. There was someone asking, will she find out? And someone about following the tracks.
Was Nilu one of the voices?
That just sounds like what they said. I couldn't tell. The voices were too muffled.
Let's head towards the ruins for now. The vision could mean we're on the right track.
Oh, what's the front two? Whoa! What do I have to feel for? Didn't I figure everything out over here? What if I have to fight? Well, we're gonna keep Barbara in, but... maybe I should just use her as a shield. Then they wouldn't get hurt anyway.
My mind is completely...
Okay. Oh, the water would be better. Oh man, especially with Dia. Because if I need to put the mushroom down, Dia will just destroy it. Oh well.
We should be getting close.
This area is usually full of treasure hoarders. Mew could be in danger.
Look over there.
It's Mew! Hey!
Are you in a trance?
I don't think she can hear us. We're too far away.
Come on, let's go!
Wow, can't believe we walked this far already. We should be getting close, right?
Mew!
Huh?
Mew! We knew there'd be a bad guy with you! Leave her alone, you...
I had a feeling it was him. By bad guy, do you mean me?
What are you doing here?
Am I not supposed to be here? What are you guys doing here?
Can't we stick to one question at a time? Oh wait, that one doesn't count. What dreadful cacophony! Are we not allowed a quiet place to practice?
Wait. So Rush has a voice? When did she ever have a voice and the R&R don't? The R&R didn't have a voice, right? I wasn't like voicing over the voice with it. I didn't hear anything.
Sarouche!
Good to see you again.
Ah, Pale Floater. And my Yasnapati!
You know this red floating being?
Excuse you! I, Sarouche, am a noble Pari, and the Bloom Guard of Quarina. Sarouche is a Pari we met in the Vorukasha Oasis. She's really nice, you just have to get used to the way she talks.
Huh? That sounded weird. Huh? Sorry. Mr. Sesto, that item on your person. What item? Oh, you mean this cracked widget eye? Sure if I said that correctly.
So you're the one who bought the other gem!
Did you do the crime?
A Wijat Eye Pari. Sounds like something I've read about before.
Really? Then you can probably guess what really happened.
Now's not the time for riddles. Everyone in the city is still worried about Nilou.
Worried about me? But I left a message for everyone.
Message? What message?
We never received anything like that.
Don't tell me Rashnu fell asleep halfway there. Again?
Is that one of the Pari? Is that the mushroom one?
Oh, hearing that name, this is all starting to check out.
Who's Rashnu?
The Pari that was supposed to pass on me message. She did look really tired earlier.
Hold on, let's take this one thing at a time. First, what are you guys doing here?
Yeah. Well, that explanation starts with the first time I met Sarouche.
Sarouche, they're here.
This is so great that they actually have voices.
I've had enough of these insufferable rascals, wreaking havoc in the desert right and left.
Mushroom hat.
them a lesson or we'll never get another good night's sleep. I'll trap them with my thorns when they pass by, and you can take care of the rest. Perfect! They don't stand a chance. Let's give them a taste of sheer terror!
Wait, they were the one to...
What in the... Thorns?
Well, that would explain the thorns. I thought that was kind of weird.
Boss! The wagon is stuck!
Huh?
Now!
And the bombs! Bombs away! If anyone's seen my Sarush videos, I did say that a couple of times.
Behold my might!
Ha!
Bombs! There are bombs falling from the sky! Ah!
Stop panicking! Get the wagon out first!
Perish, you scoundrels!
They probably had enough, don't you think?
Who might you be?
The name says so. I was out for a walk when I heard the commotion, so I came to check it out. Since you already destroyed the goods, I say you could stop there here. These kind of situations can easily get out of hand.
Brazen youth! Have you any idea to whom you speak?
I do. The Blue Guard, Sarush, renowned among the party. All children that doesn't know your name.
So you're not entirely ignorant after all. Fine, I'm willing to call it a day. But if those scoundrels continue to disrupt the peace of this land, I will show no mercy!
The two of us really hit it off after that, so I became her guide in Samir City.
You really can get along with anyone, huh? Zethos fulfilled his duty well. I have come here for a monumental task. What task? I heard Lesser Lord Kusanali is currently celebrating her birthday in the city. As her familiars, the Pari have decided to bestow upon her a special gift. As decided by Elder Zervin, the Bloomguard of the Pari, that would be me, will present the Dance of Sebzerus to Lesser Lord Kusanali, a tradition passed down over the centuries.
I told Sarush the dancer was already decided, but she insisted on meeting you in person.
Good thing I did. How was I to know the current version is nothing like the original?
What does that mean?
Well, there are bound to be changes over the centuries.
I was so excited to see the original version, I begged Mr. Roos to teach me. It's such a rare opportunity. If I present this special version at the Superior Festival, I'm sure the Dentro Archon will love it, and all the spectators too.
I appreciated young Nilu's determination, so I invited her here to practice in peace. Oh, so that's what happened. Feels like we've been chasing bad guys for days, but in the end, there were no bad guys at all. It was all for Nahida's prize.
Hold on, don't forget about the guys with the fireworks. You still haven't figured out what they were up to. Wrecking havoc in the desert, trying to turn a profit by illegally excavating ruins and tombs. That's my guess.
That would explain why they chose a remote path away from Aru village. They're lucky you didn't catch them in the act.
A few moments with me and they'd be begging for their days of baking in the hot sun.
Okay, remind Paimon not to get on Candace's bad side.
Well, did I sound intimidating enough? By the way, Miss Candace, I noticed you're carrying the other half of the widget eye.
Oh yeah! What exactly is this thing?
It was a gift from King Deshret to Lesser Lord Kusanali.
It probably belonged to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, actually. But given what happened to Irmisol... That's right. So you read the legend too.
I only know the basics. I never thought these two gems could be connected to the relic from the legend.
I only bought the gem because it seemed like there was something special about it. The legend didn't come into play until I checked certain texts back at the Temple of Silence. Legend has it that King Deshret and the Goddess of Flowers, Lady Malikata, both prepared surprise gifts for Lesser Lord Kusanali during the first Saberi festival. They scattered candy along a path to lead her toward the site of the banquets. Eventually, she arrived at a lake where she heard the sound of music. Lord Alamar was plucking read that as strange, with the strings of an instrument while Lady Malikata performed a beautiful dance. Together, the two extended their heartfelt wishes to their dear friend, and each bestowed upon her a precious gift. Lady Malikata gave her the... to protect the rainforest, and Lord Alamar gave her the widget eye to record the moment they shared together. Really? Oh, that's why it's about the past. What Al Hazem said.
But the Ouija eye was lost after the cataclysm in Conria, buried deep beneath the sands.
And Lesser Lord Kusanali turned the Quarina into a divine bird, tasked with guarding the border between new birth and death, until the bird shattered into pieces and gave rise to the party.
So Candace actually saw things recorded by the Ouija eye.
I was definitely surprised it still has the power to record events after all this time. Power seems to only resonate with the power of Alamar, also known as the descendants of King Deshret. Oh, Candace did say that. Despite the damage, it still holds many scenes from the past. The faint voices I heard earlier, could it actually have been Lord Amar and the Goddess of Flowers? What do you plan to do with the two pieces of the eye? If you don't mind, I'd like to place them under the custody of the Temple of Silence. I agree with that decision.
Technically, the eye belongs to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Why don't you just give it back?
I'm not sure that would be wise. Even if she remembers the story, I fear all that remains in this fragmented piece of memory is grief. A record of sad memories of Nahida's friend. I don't want her to feel sad on her birthday.
I don't fully understand your reasoning, but if this is the decision of the group, as well as my Yasnapati, then I shall object no further. Well, are you going to let me teach the girl the dance of Sub-Zeros, or do you intend to drag this on incessantly?
She's got a point. Now that we know it was all a false alarm, let's go back and tell everyone what happened. They're probably worried.
I'll tell the other Matra to keep an eye out for that caravan. If we find evidence of any misconduct, we won't let them off lightly.
Guess I'll stay here then. There's a bunch of monsters nearby, so it's always good to have someone to thank God. Sorry to make you worry, everyone. I've head back and help once I'm done with learning to dance.
Focus! No more distractions! Now, follow along!
Yes, Master Salush.
Everyone hold hands.
This is the original dance. Too fast! It's in the eye. He wonders what the kind of history is preserved was in the eye. I think he said that. Okay, I figured that's what she said.
Watch closely. 1 and 2 and...
1 and 2 and... You all go ahead. I'll stay here. Which he's cold. Oh well. Thunderstorm gonna have a voice? You're finally back! I was so worried. I was this close to sending some mirth after you. Nothing bad happened, right?
Nope, it was all just a misunderstanding.
That's a relief. I was glad it was all taken care of.
How are the preparations going?
Well, Kaveh's diagram is done. It looked like he pulled an all-nighter to finish it, so he went home to sleep. We built the frame of the tower with Winyao while you were gone.
I think I'll check it over later, though. We were so worried about you all. It was kind of hard to focus.
In any case, there's not much left to do. If we all work together, we'll be done in no time.
Great! We don't have to worry about missing the parade!
Speaking of the parade, could I ask you a favor, Sphere? Sure, as long as it's something I can do. The Academia wants representations from each Darshan to nominate someone to serve as the Knights of Flowers for the parade. Knight, not Knights. After some discussion, we all agreed you would be the best person for the job. What do you think? It would be my honor. Great. You're the hero of Samara and a personal friend of Denchuaga. We all thought you were the best candidate. Make sure you knock it out of the park. Hey, don't stress her out. Wait. Aren't you also in the parade this time, Candace? You're playing the tambour, right? Yes, I'm providing the background music for Miss Newley's dance.
Whoa, Paimon's never heard you play music before!
If you like it, you're welcome in our village anytime. I'm more than happy to allow you to sleep. You can count on it. Looking forward to it.
Actually, I have a favor to ask as well. These are the decorations for the flower carriage. Could you bring them to the sanctuary of Surasthana and hang them on the carriage? Oh, it would mean a lot to have the Knight of Flowers personally decorate it.
My pleasure.
You can count on us!
What about the original, Knight of
We're
Flowers?
done. Now we just have to go to the sanctuary of Surasthana and hang the decorations on the flower carriage. Huh. Wonder what the sanctuary looks like the night before the festival. Let's go check it out.
Anybody around? Probably not. Is that the closest one? I guess so. Ooh.
That should be good. All we need to do now is wait for the parade tomorrow.
Wait. All the preparations are done. Wait till the start of the parade tomorrow? Wait until tomorrow. But I want to heat my tea up first, though. Take another look at the flower carriage. I mean, what's that gonna do? Oh man, too bad I didn't look to see where all the R&R were. Maybe we can find one around here. I mean, I kind of saw... I mean, I found that one. I kind of thought one was around here, but I guess not. But I would have to stop recording and then look up. I don't want to do that. I mean, the carriage was right in front, so you would think she would have seen it right away.
Everyone's been avoiding me lately. They're acting squirrely, like they're hiding something. I have to get to the bottom of this after this parade. But first the celebrations with delicious candy, a beautiful flower carriage, and...
I guess that should have been a scary... Ah! Sorry to keep you waiting, dear Archon.
Time to head out, dear Knight of Flowers. I woke up by riding the flower carriage. It was my birthday. The Knight of Flowers and their attendants found me. As the Fair Fest began, everyone smiled and gathered around me.
Are those Parisaras?
Pretty. Everyone prepared a bunch of surprises for me. Candy was blown in all directions like dazzling fireworks.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
A bird suddenly appeared. And in that moment, the world erupted in brilliant color. Actually, I have a surprise of my own. Come on out! When I wake up, I was riding the flower carriage.
When I woke up. I messed that up.
It felt just like a dream. Never had I witnessed a more perfect day.
Parade with the flower carriage was included, without a hitch, and you all returned to Candace's eye. Here's your successful birthday surprise. Cheers! I knew it. I knew you had it in you. Kabe, you truly are a genius architect. Is she drunk? Madame Farzan, I think you might have had a little too much to drink. She hasn't been able to contain her excitement since she saw the candy tower hit the flower carriage. I even saw her sneak a few extra drinks just now. Hey, we all deserve to loosen up once in a while. That's what festivals are for. By the way, Candace, your playing was amazing out there. How come you never showed us before? Not giving her a deep enough voice. Oh, it's just something I do in passing. When the night watch is calm and the stars are out, I like to play a few tunes to pass the time. You're saying the stars in the sky get to hear you play more than us? No fair! Honestly, I think Miss Neelu dances with the real star of the event. Wait, when did this become about me? It's kind of strange how they turned around like that. I see. So, the Widget Eye is now under the custody of the Temple Silence. You are for research, what? No need. Certain objects merely represent a period of history. Once events that emphasize are brought to light, there's little value in further study. Huh, I thought you at least wanted to see it. A legendary gem like that is sure to be a wonder to behold. Couldn't hurt to take a look. I'm not about to make the trip to Temple Science for that. It's too far. You and your hermit tendencies, I swear. Although, if someone ever brings it to the Academy for appraisal and certificate, I wouldn't mind taking a look.
On that topic, I wonder how much it's worth.
Right. I never really thought about it. It's kind of like an ancient palace in a way. Not many people are going to break off a piece of the wall and send it for appraisal. That actually sounds like something my Darzhan would do. I've heard some of the underclassmen have quite the sense of curiosity. Well, if that does happen, write a report and send it to my office. Huh? Is that Procura or something? No, I just like to know when interesting things are brought back to the academia. I might want to check it out. Why did I even bother asking? I should just keep my mouth shut. If only. There's too many guys here, and they all starting to sound alike. Interesting, your You use reports as a sort of alarm clock system.
An alarm? Yes, that's what I heard just now. Dear friends, a critical moment has arrived.
Huh? Wait, I didn't hear anything. It's not like a Herman Newton would call you and not me.
It is time to come together.
Oh, God.
And play genius and...
Is that call they call me? Sorry, gotta go. Genius of vacation this and genius of vacation that. When Collie's gonna give me an excuse to leave. When's Collie gonna give me an excuse to leave? Everyone seems to be having a lot of fun. What about you? Are you having fun? Yeah, I just know that this will be the most unforgettable birthday I'll ever have.
Great Archon! You have a long life ahead of you. Isn't it too early to draw such a conclusion?
Not at all. Sometimes a single moment and all it takes is to know you remember something for the rest of your life. Your name is Sarush, right? Would you and your friends ever consider coming to live in Tamara City?
Thank you for your kindness, Great Archon. But we Pari have our own duties, and we find the city a bit too noisy.
Is that so? If you spend more time among people, you might start to enjoy the commotion.
Well, that's also true. I have fond memories of my adventures with Pale Floater and my Yasnapati.
Really? Paimon's happy to hear that.
I have fond memories too.
It felt like this Subteros festival had surprises for everyone. When you called out the Aranara, Paimon nearly fell out of the sky in shock.
I'm glad you liked it. I told him to stay hidden so no one knew what was coming.
No wonder Arasaka was so flustered. He was trying to keep it a secret. Oh, Paimon's sure everyone in Sumeru loved the surprise. It felt like a dream.
A dream, huh? You're not dreaming, Nahida. Oh, it's nothing. I was just wondering if this whole thing might be a dream. Then we should do our best to remember it. Huh? Let's capture this moment forever, so that even if we wake up, this moment will never be lost. That must have been what Elmar wanted when he gave Luke Devocta the Witch's Eye. Witch's Eye. Even though we don't have anything that powerful, we still have our own way to stop time. But how can we do that? Fontaine invention. Alright everyone, closer together, please. People in love, make some room. Someone is stepping on my shoe. So sorry, Madame, the flowers, there's not a lot of space.
Pamphloater! This spot is reserved for the mighty Pari. Hainan's the only one allowed to float next to her.
So that's what you meant, a picture. I never thought about it that way before. From now on, every time you look at the photo, you remember the joy of this moment. I don't have any experience with this kind of stuff, but I trust you. I believe with all my heart that time will stop for us in this moment. Get in the picture, Kaveh. Just need to set timer, and we're good. Everyone ready? 3, 2, 1. Happy birthday! Why does Cecil look like that? Oh, because... Oh, I should take a screenshot just in case this is not recording properly. I hope it is. I wish you could get like a miniature version of the flower carriage. So you could put it in your home as well. I wonder if it'll fit in here. Maybe if I take that down. Let's see. Oh, it's not in red yet, so... Everyone looks so happy. The experience is different from gazing at the starry sky, but still, what a sight to behold. Layla? Ah, it's you. Layla got a bunch of energy after talking with you. She managed to finish her paper before the festival without sleepwalking even once, but she crashed as soon as it was submitted. I saw her write this in acknowledgement section. Duh. Interactions between stars can lend immense strength to involved bodies, to the point where they can even alter pre-existing orbits. Real life mirrors astronomy in this way. You never know what miracle can be achieved when two people seem to resonate at the same frequency. This author speaks from personal experience. As for me, I'll take a picture to capture this moment and put it in our desk. I'm going to do this.
I see everything.
beautiful. Well, I know her other voice has a little bit more energy to it, but I don't know. Probably just end up sounding the same as any of my other girl characters. Okay. Oh. But not here. Was it over here? Oh. I thought it was here. But... well, now I don't know. It was in one of these spots, but I don't know how many there are.
Everyone hold hands.
Ah, there it is.
I see everything.
What a nuisance.
You do know you were invited to the Academia's party, right? You're not gonna show your face?
I don't remember doing anything worth getting invited. It's just another noisy room of people. Not my scene.
Look, I'm no scholar, but even I've heard about your work in historical criticism and modern political research. You find the clues and inspiration for the big paper. That basically makes you their hero. Your competition. Apparently I can't say this word. Is half the reason they even have something to celebrate.
You think someone from the Temple of Silence would know when to stop talking?
Okay, I can take a hit. I'm just letting you know. They're gonna drag you there one way or another.
You told them where I was?
Believe it or not, I do know when to keep my mouth shut. But since I know you pretty well, they did ask me to come find you.
For the love of... Fine. Show me the way.
Well, I don't know where Nahida is. Well, how am I gonna find her? Wait, how do you get up here? Is there no incline? Oh, well. No, I wasn't supposed to have it. Come on, my unconventional ways are supposed to work, dang it. There she is. You're back! Here, let's share this candy and chicken nut. Were you waiting for me? Now, who's the mind reader? Did you have a happy birthday? Did you have a good time at the banquet? Sugar. Of course! It was amazing. It's like I was surrounded by everyone's kindness and warmth, like a little bird tucked away in a nest. I really can't thank everyone enough. The R&R at the party, my dear friends. That said, you're still hiding something from me, aren't you? I am? Don't worry. If you think it should be kept a secret, then I trust your judgment. After all, you're my Knight of Flowers. Oh. Yeah, I am hiding something from you, but it's for your own good.
there, Leaf Hat. I have a question.
Arasaka, Leaf Hat?
The party find it challenging enough to protect the Boru Kasha Oasis. How have you managed to protect a domain as vast as the rainforest for hundreds of years?
You're not Nara. You are a bird, made and warm and small. Arasaka can make you something to eat.
A bird? No, I am a party. We live in the Boru Kasha Oasis.
The Boru Kasha Oasis? Like Varinara Varinara Rana. But for a bird?
Rana. Rana? Something tells me this conversation is going nowhere.
Well, with someone who sounds like that. The red bird is a good bird. Good bird can come to Varana. Arasaka will make you delicious food. We can practice our Kalara together and find lots and lots of treasure.
Ah. Well.
Oh.
Okay.
I think tracer is what they call treasure.
Have I been stuck at the oasis for too long? It's like I can't understand the language of the outside world anymore. Whatever he said sounded impressive, though.